All right. So it says solve the following system of equations algebraically. What should we do first? Can you still see? What should we do first here? Okay. So, what do we need to do first? Right. We need to make both of these be y equals. So we need to subtract the 6 over. But that does not show up very well. So this turns into y equals x minus 6. Now what? Yes, we set them equal to each other. So x squared minus 5x plus 3 is equal to x minus 6. And what do we do?
Subtract the x and add 6.
Right. Whoops. I am just struggling all over today. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we get everything to one side. We subtract x over, and we add 6. So, x squared minus 6x plus 9. Now what do we do? Good. We look for a GCF. Is there a GCF to pull out? Nope. So what do we try to do first? X method. Try to factor it first. Instead of drawing the x, I think that we're I think we're at the level where we can just look at this when there's no number in front, and we ask ourselves, okay, are there going to be factors that multiply to get 9 but add to get negative 6? Negative 3 and negative 3. So we can do the x method. I do not need to do the quadratic formula. My factors are negative 3 and negative 3. Are these my factors, by the way? Yes, they are. Because we do not have a what? Yeah, we don't have a coefficient on the x squared. So yes, these are our factors, negative 3 and negative 3. Are these the exact same thing?
Yes.
So how many solutions do we actually have? 1. What is the solution? Right. X is equal to 3. How did we get that? Right. You set one of these equal to 0, and you add 3 over. So x is equal to a positive 3. What do we now need to do? Right, you plug it back into one of the equations. Can you plug it back into the standard form that you found? Yes. So I'm going to plug x back in here. What did we find x to be? What is 3 minus 6? So our solution set is what? 3, negative 3. Beautiful. Any questions for this problem? Like I said, most people got this right, and it was beautiful. Number 2. It says, the graph of f of x equals negative 1/2 x minus 2 squared plus 2 is shown below. If g of x is equal to negative x plus 4, what is one possible value of a such that f of a is equal to g of a? What is this asking for? Right. So in a function, if I'm telling you f of x is the same thing as what variable? Y, right? F of x is the same thing as y. So here, if it says f of a is equal to g of a, it wants the y values to be the same, and also what is our second variable here? So what is x replaced with in this problem? A. It also wants the a or x values to be the same. So yes, it's asking for the coordinate point where these two lines intersect. So do you need to set these two equal to each other? No. You can just look on the graph, right? All we need to do is graph the line g of x is equal to negative x plus 4. What is the first perfect point we're going to put on here? If I have negative x plus 4. Do we need to review graphing linear lines? Maybe. The y-intercept is positive 4. Remember, a line is written in y equals mx plus b. The b value is your what? Y-intercept. So where does this line intercept the y-axis? At 4. At 0, 4. Then where do I go from there? What do I look at? Your slope is negative 1. What does that mean for you? Down 1, which way 1? To the right one. Good. Down 1 to the right one. Down 1 to the right. Down 1 to the right. Down 1. Oh! Right there is a solution. There's also another solution right down here. But it just wanted one possible value. Now, I could have been a stickler on this. I think only one person truly got this answer correct, because what did they want?
One possible value.
Of one possible value of A. They only wanted what value? The A value or the X value. So at what X value did it intercept? 2. When A equals 2. Any questions here? It also could have been when A equals 4. Any questions?